Over the past 5 years, the Cuthbert family has raised over $50,000 to fight cancer. The 6th annual Cuthbert Cup has taken over the Seymour Hanna complex in St. Catharines with this year's goal of raising another $15,000.
It's amazing. I never thought. We started year one thinking it was just going to be a one-time deal. And then the next year, oh, is this a thing? Maybe we'll try it out. And here we are at our 6th annual with over 50 going to the Walker Family Cancer Center. And it's very overwhelming.
You've booked all 4 ice surfaces all day today. This thing is taking on a life of its own. You had to move here this year.
Yeah, we started out in Port Colborne, which was Linda Cuthbert's hometown, and she moved to St. Catharines in the 70s, so I always said it was kind of that fitting move to our home SDC here, as this is where she lived for the remainder of her life. The city of St. Catharines has been amazing. They've let us take over the facility from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., running all 4 pads all day.
How many teams, how many participants?
19 teams, 14 in our family division and 5 in competitive, for a total of in around 250 players.
It really is a family atmosphere here. As I look on the ice, I see parents playing with their kids. Not a lot of opportunities to do that in a semi-competitive situation.
It's one of the only ones I know about, which is why I think some people love this tournament and why we love it. I'm out on the ice with my dad right now, and it's just an amazing moment. And I see, a dad was just out on the ice with his kid to have a moment in a wheelchair that he's been wanting as a father to have that moment. And it's just so humbling that we get to be able to offer that to so many people. The Cuthbert Cup started out to be something in loving memory of my mother-in-law, and it's grown to be this community's hockey team and tournament, and everyone's taken ownership, and it is just very humbling.
Dan, why are you involved in the Cuthbert Cup every year?
We're here every year for Matt and Michelle. They're really good friends of ours, and 6 years ago, when they were going through their own personal battles, we created this tournament to be a distraction, to give something positive in their lives for what they were dealing with, and to bring family, friends together, celebrate hockey, friendship, family. That's what it was all about when we started it. It was a 4-team, 3-hour tournament at Ridley, and it was just an electric atmosphere, and it really brought it all together, and that got the ball rolling.
I go back to the 3rd year, and just over $5,000 was raised. Last year, $11,000. That's quite an accomplishment.
Absolutely, and it just goes to the testament of the number of people that love and appreciate Matt and Michelle for the worthy cause, and that's why it's grown and exploded. It's a private invite tournament in the sense that everybody here knows Matt and Michelle, they know what it's gone through, and everybody here knows somebody that's been affected by cancer, so it's just such a great cause to have everybody here celebrating the game of hockey, celebrating life, and celebrating everybody's struggles and battles as they go through their life journey.
Rebekah, you're wearing the Captain's C for the IceBergs team today. How did you get that?
I just taped it on.
Did you give some orders out there today to your team?
Nope.
I understand you scored a goal. How did that goal come about?
People are just giving me the puck.
What was Linda like, and why a hockey tournament in her memory?
So Linda had a love of hockey, and a love that many of us didn't know. She played as a young girl, and we didn't know until after she had passed her love for hockey. She always put everything for her children, and so she always took my husband to a hockey game for his birthday every year, and it was a special moment they always had. And it was because of her that my husband got back into hockey after she had passed. And so I did this tournament as a surprise to my husband, and it was something I wanted to give back. And so we've become, and we are, a hockey family. And she had this love of hockey that she never really said, because she was always just someone that gave to everybody. And so this tournament, we hope, is what's giving back to our community.
With its success over the last 5 years, the Cuthbert Cup has become a major fundraiser for the Walker Family Cancer Center.
My mother-in-law had to drive to Juravinski. Since then, my grandfather's been diagnosed, my aunt's been diagnosed, my best friend's parents have, and they've all been able to go to Walker. And I know that I had something to do with that and be there on their journey. I can't do anything to cure cancer, but I can organize an event and play hockey and raise money, so when they have to go there and get treatment, they can have that. And there's so many players here that have been impacted at our opening ceremonies. Somebody that's been treated by Walker does our puck drop every year. It's sad that every year we have a family to choose from that's part of our family, but they're all here and they're all with us, and it's because of Walker.
From 4 teams 6 years ago to 14 family and 5 more competitive teams this year, the Cuthbert Cup continues to grow and to raise funds for the Walker Family Cancer Center. It also continues to be a fitting tribute to the late Linda Cuthbert. Reporting in St. Catharines for The Source, I'm Mike Balsom.